even when you're not specifically doing a set program, or when things don't really seem laid out in your life, you still have the opportunity to move forward. And I feel like scheduling things and programming things is really helpful to give you sort of a direction, but there's going to be times in between those that you kind of have to figure things out for yourself. And I'm kind of doing that with the lifting right now. And so um, I really do enjoy doubles as a rep range just for anything. It's probably my favorite rep range to work out with. And so today I decided that I was going to repeat the workout that I did last week for my squats, where I did 500 for 5 doubles. I did the first set without a belt, and I did the final set with a pause. And so I said, okay, I'll do that with this week again, except I'll add 20 pounds and just try to maintain the same consistency of depth and everything, because those squats had looked really good, and I have a tendency when I get over 500 pounds to want to cut depth for no real reason at all. And so I was really conscious today of making the reps nice and smooth. I didn't drop down as fast as I normally do, but I tried really hard to make sure that I stayed consistently just the tempo of the rep at a consistent pace, I guess. And so every rep felt really good today. I felt confident and consistent throughout the entire workout, including the pause rep. And so I think it was a pretty good day for squats. And I moved on to benching afterwards, you're going to see, and 345 for my 8 doubles. Those all felt pretty good too. I had a couple of different things that I tried. My friend Josh Turney came out and worked out with me. He and his fiance are staying about 30 miles away, and he came in and shared the gym space with me, and we got some good talking in, and he actually gave me a couple of tips on the bench press about some foot positioning and how I'm the angle of my foot and kind of helping to keep my butt down on these really, really terrible benches. So that was helpful, so I want to thank Josh for that. As I said, I'm not really doing much as far as programming right now with my actual lifting, because I'm in the switching phase of the Smolov, and mine is a 3-week period, and I'm going to get back into the intense phase on August 2nd, I believe, something like that. August 4th, actually. August 4th, so I have until then where I'm still kind of doing these workouts of whatever I feel like doing. And the benching has been consistent throughout, but the squatting and the deadlifting is kind of on the fly, mostly just sets of 5 and sets of 2, which is what I'm kind of rotating through. But anybody who watched my last video knows that I did start another kind of program that I'm kind of writing as I go, and it's more of a life-based program. And if you're one of the people who's been watching my videos recently that just watches for the lifting, you might as well just mute the video now and put on some music or something, because I'm just going to talk a little bit about life. And the people who watched that last video and heard it know that I'm doing this 40-day kind of self-inflicted challenge of trying to just become a better person, and the goal of it is to be more positive, be more generous, and be more just happy. And I do think that it's important. It's not because I feel like I need to do something because I feel like a bad person at all. I feel like I'm happy with who I am, and I have this opportunity to try to move forward and try to become a better person through these different little things. They're almost more reminders to myself of things just to keep in mind as I go through my day-to-day life. And so the first day was something that I established the first day, and I will carry through the entire 40-day challenge, and that is to not complain about anything to anyone. And if I run into something that I feel like complaining about, I'll either keep it to myself and accept the situation, or I will try to do something positive to take the place of that. So no complaining for 40 days, and then today is the second day, and I decided that it was going to be an appreciation expression day, where I basically took every opportunity with people that I encounter on a daily basis, and whenever you have a positive thought about someone, instead of keeping it to yourself, to voice it and let them know that you appreciate them, or that you're thankful for something about them, or that you're inspired, or anything like that, because so often it goes unsaid, and it's really impressive how you can change someone's entire outlook on their day just by being positive, and I think that's important. If anybody's interested in following along with this progress, I'm not going to be able to do a video for it every day and update you guys all on that, but I am doing I am staying consistently updated with that on my Facebook page, both my personal and my athlete page. And if you don't have a Facebook, I will start up a thread at the Strength Through forum. I'll do that later tonight, and I will link that in this video description by tomorrow morning, and I'll make sure that I post whatever the day's challenge is there. And yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me right now. I'm feeling really good. I am feeling very positive, and these last 2 days have been incredible. Just when you focus on those kind of things, like not complaining and showing other people, just being expressive about how much you appreciate them, just your general mood and how you feel is pretty phenomenal, and I'm excited to see how this continues. So thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, rating, share it with your friends. Comments, questions below are always welcome. I get back to them as I can. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow as I hit my deadlift and bench press. I got called into work, and so that's going to be it's going to be hit or miss. I might have to end up changing that plan just because of work scheduling. But other than that, I will see you soon, and I'll talk to you then. So thanks. Bye.